Who is the unnamed politician accused of treason? The suspense surrounding this question has led to countless discussions and debates. In every corner of our nation, citizens are pondering, speculating, and hypothesizing over the possible identity of this mystery figure. Whispers have turned into loud conversations, and yet the veil of secrecy remains. It's become a puzzle, an enigma that seems to be growing more complex with each passing day. This explosive revelation has not only shocked our political landscape, but has cast a shadow of doubt and uncertainty. The answers to these questions remain as elusive as the identity of the accused. In an imaginary roundtable discussion, we hear from former Treasurer Joe Hockey, who finds it absurd that this individual can just walk off into the sunset without their identity being revealed. He vehemently condemns the anonymity, expressing bafflement and frustration at the situation. According to Hockey, it's not just about one person, but the implications this secrecy has on the entire political community. Hockey suggests that the mystery surrounding this individual has the potential of tarnishing the reputation of all former and current politicians. He paints a picture where even innocent public servants are subjected to undue scrutiny and mistrust. This, he argues, inevitably leads to a cloud of distrust being cast, not only among Australian citizens, but also among international allies. Further amplifying Hockey's point of view, opposition leader Peter Dutton, a seasoned political figure himself, resonates with Hockey's sentiments. Dutton emphasizes that these comments besmirch all former MPs, creating a negative perception that can persist for years. He strongly advocates for the release of more identifying information, arguing that transparency is key in maintaining public trust. Running counter to these perspectives, Asio Director General Mike Burgess maintains a more restrained stance. Despite the vigorous arguments presented by Hockey and Dutton, Burgess remains tight-lipped about the identity of the accused, stating only that a former Australian politician had sold out their country, party, and former colleagues after being recruited by spies for a foreign regime. The controversy centers around the secrecy surrounding the identity of the accused. Hockey and Dutton advocate for openness, arguing that the absence of clarity is leading to unwarranted doubts and tarnishing the image of all politicians, irrespective of their tenure. Conversely, Burgess argues for maintaining the secrecy of the accused's identity, viewing it as essential at this juncture. The dispute expands as Hockey brings up a fresh query. Who is it? He is anxious to discover whether he has ever shared a committee room or a party affiliation with this person. He is curious if this individual was a colleague within their Liberal Party, or perhaps a member from the opposite side of House. Essentially, the crux of this controversy hinges on the urge for transparency against the need for discretion in matters pertaining to national security. Opinions are split, with some demanding the immediate disclosure of the accused's identity, and others insisting on a cautious approach towards such sensitive information. The debate to heat up, yet the identity of the accused remains a closely guarded secret.